Okay, right, so is local madman Mr. PSX here, and a few weeks ago I learned that my Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Finnish version fag, haluatko miljonääriksi, that is, the questions and answers section was copied elsewhere. And how was I able to notice? Well, there was that first money tree section. It had all the questions with with typos and with all the possible answer choices. But then, from the second level onwards, it was the exact same stuff I have here, in the same order, written the exact same way, and just having the correct answer only, like I have. And also, that here is my personal remark after the answer. That was left in. I have since expanded that to be longer. It was shorter when it was copied. That was left in. And these bits, which have certain words in those brackets, were also left in. One of those was an answer. I have since changed that, but that one answer was also one of those when it was copied. And here is my other personal remark. Though that one was for whatever reason taken out. And there was no credit given to me, knowing that it is clearly sourced from here. So I complained to the Fandom support, and well, this happened. The page where my work was copied to, it was nuked. And I'm semi-happy about this. Why semi-happy? Well, I complained and told the support my stuff has been copied. They told me at first, we can't do anything, you compiled it from the game, and it was then copied there. But then I told that, well, yes, but there was my comments that are copied along with it. Then they wanted me to elaborate, and I did. And then they were like, okay. They nuked the page with strong evidence supplied that this content was copied from a guide without credit, copyright concerns, blah, yes. But I also mentioned to the support that the first section of the page was absolutely fine to me. It was a separate work from someone else on that page, having all the answer choices. So I told them that they would have to go through all the questions anyway, so they can do their own compile instead of copying me. And yeah, in that sense, the content copying from me is a bit of a counterintuitive. It wasn't exactly in the format that would be wanted there, but yeah. Well, that whole page is gone, and the loss of that first section is unfortunate, and yeah, I can say that I'm I am somewhat sorry for the loss of that, but it would have been fine if just the rest of the page were nuked. For that reason, the first section I was always fine with. It's the copied content that I had an issue with. So I don't mind if my fag helps. It has the amount of questions in each level, so it can be used to aid this project, sure. Want to use the info, might as well ask me first and say, hey, we're doing this, do you mind? Sorry about this, that this had to happen, but yeah. As that first section could have left in, and these people here would have made their own compile with the rest sometime. Having everything instead of copying me, as they would have to do that anyway. I have only the right answer, so yeah. I have other language variants that I have taken questions from as well as notes. I've been playing some that this place also is missing, and this copying incident is a part of the reason I won't be making those now as a fag at the current moment at the very least, so thanks for killing my enthusiasm for that for now. But yeah, at least the copying was resolved, but I still would have left the first section of this page in for it being original and separate from mine. Terribly sorry about that, but it is what it is. And yeah, as said, they would need to go through all the questions for all the answer choices anyway, so why not just have a separate compile from mine? I mean, mine can be used as an aid, but yeah. But I would like to be noted if someone wants to use any info dug up. That was hard work going through the game, getting all those freaking questions and stuff, and then people just copy paste that without giving credit, mind you. And it just, oof, no. But yeah, sorry about all the possible issues this may cause to the fandom side of things, but it was my original comments that were copied that enabled this to happen, basically. So yeah, is local madman Mr. PSX out of here. Goodbye, sirs, and all that jazzy stuff for now's meetings.